Hey guys, it's Crazy Coupons. Welcome back to my channel, and boy, do I have some good news for you. So, before we get started, if you haven't already subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting on. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's right down below this video, and it is absolutely free. And if you like these videos and you want to see more, help your girl out, hit that thumbs up button and leave a comment down in the comment section below. Alright, now let's go ahead and get into it. Up first, we have a Dollar General clearance event going on right now. If you are looking for all of the seasonal categories that are included, make sure that you go and check out this video right here. In part 1, we mainly focused on food items. Part 2 is on the second channel called Too Crazy with Crazy Coupons, and in this video, we went over tons of coupon matchups. And part 3 was posted right here on the Crazy Coupons YouTube channel, where we went over all kinds of categories and coupon matchups. Now, we are going to talk about some really important and exciting updates to this Dollar General clearance event in just a minute, but first, let's talk about the clearance and penny list for this week at Dollar General. Unfortunately, since the clearance event is running through Thursday, June the 19th, this Tuesday, June the 17th, we will not have any new clearance markdowns. So that means all of our seasonal categories will stay the same. And we do have some of those seasonal categories included in this clearance event, such as the select stationery items, Gray Star and Gray Diamond socks. We have the Q2 hardware items. All of those are already extremely marked down, and they're included in the clearance event, making them super, super cheap. Now, as for the penny list for this Tuesday, June the 17th, so far, we do not have a new penny list, but that can change at any time. I will say in previous clearance events where we have had a week-long clearance event, we typically will not have a penny list for that week, but you just never know when it comes to Dollar General. And don't forget, we could still have surprise pennies, so I will be up first thing Tuesday morning, as always, looking for surprise pennies. So you guys just make sure that you stick around and stay tuned and turn on those notifications. Alright, now let's talk about laundry updates. If you missed the video that I uploaded last night, we went over a ton of laundry and paper product deals, and in that video I kind of explain a little bit as to how everybody is still scoring big on the laundry and paper product deals. And I can already tell this clearance event is totally different from the last clearance event. That last one, people were going crazy. I felt like it was Black Friday shopping, like back in the old days. It was pretty crazy. But this clearance event is nothing like the last one. In fact, whenever I went out yesterday, I was the only clearance shopper shopping the event, and I ended up with paper products and laundry products. Now, once this news hits the street, things might change, so please listen carefully. So what's happened is corporate sent out a list of select laundry products that are scheduled to be marked down on Tuesday, June the 17th. So these items should drop down to 10% off, and then they should be included in the clearance event at the additional 50 or 70% off, depending on your store. Now, typically, I do not post the pending discontinued items because at a lot of stores, they do not have time to go through and scan the items to see if they are pending discontinued, and they just really don't have the time to fool with it. So I do not want to cause a headache for somebody else. I do not want to cause any confusion for any clearance shoppers. And I definitely do not want anybody to be disappointed if they go to their store and their stores will not manually mark things down at the registers. So that's why I usually tell you guys, you never know what you're going to find when it comes to the Dollar General clearance events. A lot of stores have overstock, and they will just manually mark those things down at the register. Some stores will do the pending discontinued items and go ahead and mark those items down manually at the register. Other stores will not. So for me, I kind of play it safe. I do not post random clearance items that I find in my clearance section. I only post items that are sent down from corporate that I know are discontinued and will ring up correctly at the register. So here's what's happened. Corporate sent out a list of select laundry products that are scheduled to be discontinued on Tuesday. These items are all currently full price. These items are scheduled to drop down to 10% off starting on Tuesday. And since we're right smack dab in the middle of a clearance event, these items should be included and the additional 50 or 70% off. With that being said, I have noticed stores are already starting to put these items out on clearance event tables or move them over into the clearance section. So it's going to be up to those stores whether or not they want to manually mark these items down at the register. So please keep all of that in mind as we take a look at these items. All right, so up first, we have the Ocean Mist Downy Light Mega Dryer Sheets. This is a 50 count. I do have in-store pictures for you. The UPC code is on your screen. And if you guys will notice up in the top right-hand corner, I have listed out the regular price, the 10% off price, and the 50% off price. So that should give you kind of an idea of what you're looking at price-wise. Now up next, we have the Downy Fresh Liquid Fabric Softener in the Sweet Summer Scent. This is the 50 fluid ounce bottles. Next up, we have the Downy Scent Beads in the Cool Cotton Scent. This is going to be the 7.8 ounce scent. These should be $3.13 during the clearance event. We do have a $1.55 off one digital coupon, so that's going to leave you paying $1.58. Next up, we have the Downy Scent Beads in the Toasted Vanilla Scent. This is the 8.3 ounce bottles. These should be $3.13. With that $1.55 off one digital coupon, you're going to pay $1.58. We also have the Downy Unstoppables in the Twilight and Jasmine Scent. This is a 6.9 ounce bottle, and it works with that $1.55 off one digital coupon. Up next, we have the Downy Unstoppables in the Lush Scent. This is a 7.8 ounce bottle, and there are two different types of packaging, so be on the lookout for both. And this does work with that $1.55 off one digital coupon. Up next, we have the Downy Infusion Scent Beads. This is the Crisp Rain and Blue Eucalyptus Scent in the 7.8 ounce bottle. And then we also have the Gain Odor Defense Scent Beads in the 9.1 ounce bottle. This is the Super Fresh Blast Scent. And this does work with that $1.55 off one digital coupon, leaving you paying $1.83. And this coupon also works with that 5 off 30 Gain DG store coupon. Now this specific one does expire today, but I'm sure we will have a brand new one first thing tomorrow morning. And this is really important. If you've picked up any P&G products during this clearance event, head on over to the pngoodeveryday.com website and enter for this Visa rebate. It's really simple and easy, and you can use those Visa gift cards anywhere. But we're not done just yet. As we wrap up the video, you guys are going to see more items that are scheduled to clearance out on Tuesday, June the 17th. Now again, these items are currently full price, but starting on Tuesday, they should drop down to 10% off and then be included in the clearance event at the additional 50% off. There's going to be many more items joining our clearance event on Tuesday. I'm getting those visuals together, but I thought, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and throw a few in here and give you guys a sneak peek. I know that a lot of people have been asking about food items. That video is already up, so make sure that you go and check out part 1 for all of the food items that are included. Alright guys, that's going to be it for me for now, but like I said, stick around and stay tuned because you know your girl's going to have more crazy deals coming at you all very, very soon.